Hey, I'm back with a new video, and this is a story time. But not only is it one story, well, it is one story, but it's a collab with minilife14. You guys should go check her out and watch her video. Link is gonna be down in the description box, and make sure to subscribe while you're over there. And if you're from her channel, hi. If you enjoy this video and want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, because I would enjoy having at least one new subscriber, because I appreciate each and one of you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the okay. So this is a video about these girls who try to fight me and my friend, and you'll see why I put like quotation marks. Like, I'll explain it in the video. So this was, I don't remember, like a few months ago. It was during school, and yeah. So I go to school, blah blah blah. I see my friends. I'm like, oh hey there, like how you talk to your friends. Like, I know everyone talks differently to their friends, but I'm just like, oh hi, we talk, and then so we go to first period. First period is like lit as fuck. But anyways, so then first period ends. We go to second. For second, I have PE, and so we have to line up in these numbers, and you have to go to your number, and then like she takes attendance right there. I'm pretty sure she takes attendance. Right? So then we go into this classroom, because every time in PE we go into a classroom and we read. I'm pretty sure this was on a Wednesday or Thursday, because we did the mile run. And usually when we do the mile runs, they're like Wednesday or Thursday, I think. And then we go to the locker rooms to change to our PE clothes. And when we're entering, this girl, let's see, what should I call her? I'm gonna call her Natalie. So Natalie comes and slapped my friend's ass. And my friend says, can you not? And then she's all like, Natalie was all like, can I not what? Like, like, I don't know if she actually slapped her ass, or if it was an accident, because stuff like that do happen. But I don't know. But my friend Destiny says that she slapped it. So she's like, can you not? And then like we go minding our own business. We change to our PE clothes. We get out, and then the girls and her friends get out, and they're like, can you not? Like, they started copying it. Like, they kept on saying, can you not, can you not, can you not? And then again, my friend Destiny says, can you not? Like, can you stop? Like, she says something like that. I don't remember. She says, can you not, or can you stop? I think she said, can you stop? And then they kept on saying, can you not, can you not? My friend, like, she got annoyed, and she's like, shut up. Like, like, shut up already. I don't know if this was on the same day or 2 days. I don't know. I'm not sure if it went on for 2 days or 1 day. But she's like, oh my god, like, they're getting on my last nerves. Like, stop. And then like they kept on saying it, and more of her friends started saying, can you not? And then so that's how a lot of people started getting into the fight, but I'll get on with that later. So it was just a few of her friends who were saying, can you not? So then we run around these little tube things that you're supposed to run at first, well, that my school runs. So you run them, and then you go back to your to your number. And then we did that, we went back to the number. But while we were going over there, they're like, can you not? And I was like, can you guys like stop already? Like, I said it out loud, but I don't know if they heard me. Like, hopefully not, because I'm not the type of girl who like wants to start stuff and anything. I'm not that type of girl. I mean, I probably was like back then if you knew me, but now I'm not. Like, I changed. So anyways, I think we were just there, and we found out we were doing the mile run. And so we go and do the mile run, and while we're doing it, I think it was a mile run, while we're doing it, I hear this girl say, oh, you mess with her, I got her back. And then I was like, what the hell? So I turn around, okay, this girl is a huge part, so what should I name her? Shit talker, because she's always wanting to talk shit about everyone and act like she's here, like, Nah, I'm gonna call her backstabber. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna call her backstabbers. They're all little backstabbers in this video. the girls I'm gonna mention in this video, they're all backstabbers, but this one's a backstabber, like faux show. I'm gonna call her backstabber because stuff that have happened after she left that school. Oh my god, I said too much. So if you go to my school, you probably know who I'm talking about in this video, and if you're in my PE class, you'll definitely know who I'm talking about. So I turned to her, I was like, okay, like hold on, let me turn this way. I was like, I got her back too. I told her, I was like, oh, I got her back, like my friend's back. I got my friend's back. And then she's like, what the hell? We weren't even talking to you. We weren't even talking about having each other's back or something like that. She's like, I wasn't even talking about that. And I was like, okay. Because it sounded like she was. Because at first they're like, can you not? Oh, I forgot to mention that. But like, before I said that, they were like, can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Like, they were making fun of it. And then she's like, that's right. She was like, that's right. I got her back too. No, she's like, I got her back. You mess with her, you mess with me. That's what I heard. So I was like, okay, I got her back. You mess with her, you mess with me. And they're like, what the hell? We weren't even talking about that and this and that. And then I was like, sure you weren't. Like in my head, I'm like, sure you weren't. Because first you're saying, can you not? And then you say, like, wouldn't that sound like if you are talking to us or if you are talking about us? Like, right? Like, so that's how I took it, okay? That's how I took it. I don't know if that was actually what she said. But then we're like, okay, whatever. It's like they're getting annoying. So we just like ran. And then I don't think they bothered us after that because I don't think we saw them while we were running. But then, you guys, we stopped, like we finished running the mile run. And we go to drink water. But we go drink water. And I'm pretty sure the girls are like, oh, what are you gonna do? Flip your hair? Because like they say that to me, like, well, what do you do? Because all you're gonna do is flip your hair sideways and this and that. And I was like already walking away from them. So like they were facing my back, I was facing their back. And I go like this. I'm like, you do that too, so shut the F up. And then they're like, what? Did she like really said that or something like that? I don't know. They probably said something, but we were already walking away. We were already walking to like wherever we're gonna go because we were gonna sit down because like we just ran a mile and we were tired, so we went to go sit down. And then like they follow us and they're like, why are you guys walking away? Why are you guys walking away? You guys are scared, huh? Why are you walking away? And I told my friend, no, we're walking away because we're tired. And then we go sit down, and then they come up to us, oh, why are you guys saying stuff about this and that, and this one girl who wasn't even in it in the beginning started like, all these girls who weren't even in it in the beginning, who had nothing to do with it, started getting in. Like, okay. So at this point, there's 3 girls talking to us about stuff like, oh, this and that, and this girl's like going all off on us like, oh, what did you say about me? You can't even say it to my face. And then my friend, like my like she, okay, what do I call her? Natalie, I think that was her name. Natalie's like, okay, you hold on, you know, I'm cool with Arely, but I'm not cool with this girl. And then she goes, Arely, tell your little friend to, what she said? I think she said to shut up. I think she's like, shut up, because we didn't even say anything or anything to her, and she's over here telling us stuff when we didn't even do anything. And I was like, okay. So I turned to my friend and I was like, did you hear that? I was like, I was like, did you hear that? She said to shut up or something like that. She said to like stop. And then my friends are like, and then like they left. Well, dude, before they left, there's like all these people who were coming towards us, and I was like, oh my god. And then they left after that, and then my friends are like, yeah, you know, I could hear them. I was like right there. Why couldn't they just say it to my face? So then PE ends. Oh no, before that ends, my friend, one of my other friends, came and she's like, dude, what happened? Like, what happened? What is she doing? Because they're always trying to start stuff. Like, especially, hold on, I need to name this girl, this other girl. I'm gonna name her Sophia because her name starts with an S. So she's like, oh, Sophia's always trying to start stuff. Like last week she started with this and that, and then she's like, do you want to go for a walk? And I was like, yes please, like, because I was like so mad. I was like, yes please, let's go for a walk. So we go for a walk around the track. And her friend, I'm gonna call her Snitch. So her friend, we were like in this little group. It was Me, my friend Destiny, my other friend Olivia, this one other girl who I don't know if I could name her name here in this video, her real name. This other girl, I'm just gonna call her, I don't know, she's like not even in this video a lot. And then this other girl who told me like if I wanted to go for a walk, and Snitch. We were all in a little group, we were talking, and I was like, oh my god, like they're getting so annoying. And then we started telling her the story of what happened and how all this happened, the story I'm telling you right now. So then she's like, oh, okay, yeah, this and that. And then my friends are like, oh, you know, if they ever started, like, if they ever want to snitch on us or something, you know, we should just record them. So in case, just in case they try to say things, we have proof that they were saying things. Like, you know, like, record them. And then PE, the bell rings to, no, not the bell. They tell us to go change, and we change. And then after my PE, after second period, it's nutrition. So we go to nutrition, and I guess while we're like walking to our little spot where we usually hang out, Snitch goes and snitch and tells her, oh yeah, they're gonna go record you guys and they're gonna go give it to the principal. Bruh, tell me why she said to they're gonna go show the principal. Like, when did we say we were gonna go show the principal? We said we were gonna record them to have prove that they were starting or that they were also saying things to us. Because first of all, why would we give it to the freaking principal if we were also saying things? Like, why would we go snitch if we were also saying things? Like, that doesn't make sense. So then they come up to us. The little group comes up to us. Oh, no. Not only the three of them that were saying things in PE. No, not only them. A bunch of other girls who don't even know what was going on. At this point, it was like 8 to 10 girls who came up to us and started saying things like, oh, you guys are, you know, we were just playing around, you guys can take a joke, you guys getting butthurt and this and that. And we're like, what? Like, what's going on? And she's like, yeah, you guys are gonna videotape us and then record us and then show the principal. And me and my friend, we look at each other, we're like all confused, like, wait, what? And then this one girl comes in the middle, this one girl who's like friends with Snitch comes in the middle and says, yeah, Snitch told us that you guys were gonna record us and don't even act like you guys weren't. And we're just like, what? We never said we were gonna give it to the principal's office. Like, that's what I said. I was like, we never said we were gonna give it to the principal, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. And we never said that we were gonna record you. You know, like, I gotta lie right there. Like, at first, well, I was lying, okay? We weren't even gonna record you guys and give it to the principal's office. I mean, I wasn't really lying because I told her like we weren't gonna record her and give it to the principal's office. I mean, we were gonna record it, but we were never gonna give it to the principal, you know? And then she's like, well, don't even act like you guys did in this and that. And I was like, well, we weren't. I was screaming at her. I was like, well, we weren't, so I don't know what you're talking about. And this one girl, she starts screaming at me. She's like, don't be screaming at, hold on, let me make a name for her. Don't be screaming at Orange. I'm sorry, it's because I just saw an orange over there. She's like, don't be screaming at Orange. And I screamed back at her. I was like, well, she's screaming at me, so how do you expect me not to scream at her? Like, I want her to hear me over this loud noise. And she's like, I don't care. Don't be screaming at her. I was like, well, she's screaming at me, so unless you don't want me to be screaming at her, so like, Orange, don't be screaming at me, you know? And she's like, I don't give an F with this and that. Oh my god, I'm gonna be having to edit a lot. She's like, I don't give a fuck if she's saying things, like if she's screaming at you, don't be screaming at her. And I just ignored her. I was like, okay, whatever. Well, I mean, I didn't even flip my hair. But then they're saying all these other things to my friend. I don't really remember what they were saying. I just remember what they were saying to me, kind of, sort of. Because then I remember this one girl going up to me and saying, yeah, like, you can't even, you know, she's like, next time you guys should say, no, what? She said something about, if you guys have shit to say it to our faces. And I was like, okay, well, we will. Like, trust me, we will. We're not like you guys. We will. And she's like, oh, really? Because last time when we were walking, did I give her a name yet? I don't even know if I gave her a name yet. Oh yeah, I gave it to her, Sophia. Yeah, right. She's like, because when we were walking, you said something to Sophia, but we weren't even looking at you guys and this and that. I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh, well, you guys said something behind my back too. So what are you guys talking about? And I didn't even know because I was facing the other way too. And she's like, oh, well, this and that. Next time you guys should say it to our face. And we're like, okay. So all that ended right there. And they left, okay, they left, and we were like, me and my friends were talking to me, like, what the hell? We never said we were gonna give it to the principal. What the hell? And then, so yeah, that happened. And then fourth and fifth happens, and then lunch happens. I'm not sure. Oh, at lunch, my friend, who like the one who got Destiny, comes and tells us, you know what? Wait, what? No, I think she had her for. No, she did have her for fourth. Yeah, she comes up to us and she goes, you know, Sophia was all like, you know, we were just playing around, but I'm glad you guys took it serious, and I'm glad to know. Hold on. Let me go back to when we were like starting, like when we were talking. So before that ended, the girl puts up her hair. This is where I say they try to fight us. Fight us. She puts up her hair and like, you know, when you fight, you put up your hair like that, something like that. You know, you put your hair up in a bun. There we go. You put it up in a bun. Oh, now my hair be looking ugly, but I don't care. You put your hair up in a bun so like the girls won't pull your hair when you're fighting. Tip of the day. So that's what she did. She put it up in like, she put it up, you know, she just put it up. And then after that's all done, because she put it up and then she came up in our faces and stuff, and then they like all left. They all left, okay? That's when they leave, okay? Okay? Well, before they leave, they're like laughing. They're like, ah, like pointing at her that she had her hair up in a bun. Like, okay. So then at lunch, after fourth and fifth is our lunch, okay? So my friend had Sophia, wait, did I say fifth and fourth? I mean third and fourth. Had Sophia for fourth period. And so I guess because my friend told us that Sophia said, you know what I just said a while ago, that, oh, I'm glad you took it serious and this and that you guys would take it serious and this and that, you know? And then we're like, okay, whatever it is, okay. So after fifth and sixth, oh, I have the girl who I'm cool with, her Natalie. I have her for fifth and sixth, but like I'm cool with her, so like nothing was awkward, nothing happened. So then after we get out of school, my friend comes up to us and she's like, she comes up with, did I name her? I don't know if I named her yet. Oh yeah, I named her Orange. With Orange, and comes up to me and goes, okay, what did Snitch tell us? Because remember when I said we were in a group? Yeah, when we were in the group, Snitch was also saying things about Orange. She was saying how Orange was such a pussy. And that she would even say it up to her face and this and that. So Orange and my friend Olivia, they come up to me and they're like, okay, tell her what Snitch said. And I was like, oh, she said that you were a pussy and that she would say it to your face. And she's like, see, exactly what I told you. And I was like, okay, so like what's going on here? And I was like, what's going on here? And then so Orange leaves, and then me and my friend Olivia and my other friend Destiny, like after we met up with her, we walk away, and then they're like, oh yeah, you know that Orange said that Sophia was in a fight, you guys. And I was like, please, they wouldn't even dare, because all these girls could do is talk, but like nothing's ever gonna happen. Because it's true, one of the girls who were like talking shit about us, I think I caught shit talker, starts telling, oh, this shit talker always talks shit about people, but like when it comes to the fight, like she got in a fight and this one girl beat her ass up. So and plus, this girl, when she moves, shit talker, when she moves, now she's talking shit about my school, and now like mostly everyone is against her. So where are you now? Like, huh, girl, you wanna like to start drama, don't you? So yeah, that's it for the story time about these girls who tried to fight me and my friend, because like I said, the girl said that she was gonna fight us and that we're lucky that she didn't even fight us. Like, girl, were you really gonna fight us, or were you just saying you were gonna fight us? But then again, like, to be honest, I wouldn't even fight her. I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm tough, she's lucky that she didn't want to try to fight us because I would be here. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, because actually I'm a scared cat. And But yeah, I don't like starting fights or being in a fight because, you know, I'm a good girl, I'm a good girl. So sorry for this long video, but yeah, so this is the story, where these girls try to fight me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys enjoyed and if you guys made it to the end, thank you for making it to the end. Make sure to like, subscribe, and maybe comment something down below. But yeah, bye. Oh yeah, before I go, make sure to go check out minilife14. I'll link it down below like I already said. Okay, bye.